Hello YouTube, I'm Vince White. I have a very bright light on me right now. Makes me very uncomfortable. But that's alright, I'm still an employment attorney. And I'm here to get you the answers to the questions you might have for an employment attorney. And we have a question today from YouTube user Andrew Macaluso. Hope I'm saying that correctly. And it is posted on our September 5th of 2022 video entitled, "Why would it be preferable to mediate before an EEOC investigation instead of later?" And I will now read Andrew's question into the record. Does reinstatement have monetary value? This is a great question, and the answer is going to be annoyingly, depends who you ask. If you're asking the IRS if reinstatement has monetary value, they're going to say no because they don't care, because if you're reinstated, they're going to be getting payroll taxes, right? And your 1099 and everything else. Any possible way your employer can pay you, the IRS is on point with that stuff, right? They're going to know what's up. They're going to get their piece. That's their job. And hey, there's like 80,000 more of them, and they have guns now. So they're gonna get theirs, right? And it's fall of 2022, and I'm referencing a recent Biden initiative to fund and arm the IRS. Now, if you ask a good employment attorney, in my opinion, they would tell you, no, your reinstatement does not have monetary value. You owe me no percentage of the reinstatement we have arranged for you, right? It's just, it's one of those things where taking a percentage of someone's return to work or taking a percentage of their earnings going forward makes me very uncomfortable. It just smacks of indentured servitude to some extent. Like, it just doesn't, I don't want to be in the position of reaching into your pocket and taking a percentage of what you worked for, right? I'm fine with taking a percentage of what I won for you or what I achieved for you in settlement. That feels great to me, and I'll never feel bad about that. But saying, hey, you're back to work, and now every paycheck you owe me X amount of dollars, ooh, that feels bad. That feels very bad. But not all firms feel that way, and you should check your retainer agreements when you're shopping for an employment attorney, or if you already have one, check that retainer agreement even faster, because there are employment firms that will seek to take a percentage of reinstatement as part of their fee structure on a contingency arrangement. You need to be aware of that. So check your retainer agreement, see what it says about that, and be aware, right? Being fully informed and behave accordingly. Because if you think you're going to avoid your contingency fees by saying, hey, I just want reinstatement, and then they hit you with, great, absolutely, we arranged that for you, now you owe us X amount of each paycheck going forward for the next 6 years or whatever it is, and I'm being facetious there, that can be a fairly life-changing event in a negative way. A lot of American employees live paycheck to paycheck, and having somebody swoop in and take a percentage of that paycheck, it's just not going to work. You're not going to have enough to provide for yourself, your family, the shelter, the house, the clothing, the food, right? Even heat now is becoming incredibly expensive in the U.S. It's a dark time to not be fabulously wealthy, and the last thing any of us needs is somebody reaching in our pockets and saying, thanks for getting to work, I'm going to take a little bit of that. It's mine now. That to me would be a little bit terrifying. Andrew, I hope this answered your question. I hope this answer was useful. If it was, consider liking and subscribing. Helps me to help more people just like you. And yeah, we'll be making a couple more videos from, this is our New York studio. It is nothing special, but I don't have to be here too often, so gets the job done while I'm here. Take care, everyone.